What made you straight up nope out of a relationship? I had been in a very long and toxic relationship with an ex. For years, I wanted to leave, but every time I tried, he would threaten to kill himself. Somehow, that kept me tied to him, staying longer than I should have. The cycle dragged on, draining me bit by bit. Things finally came to a head when I was diagnosed with several benign liver tumors. The doctor made it very clear that with this type of tumor, it was crucial to immediately and permanently stop taking hormonal birth control. I did my own research afterward, just to be sure, and everything pointed to the same thing. Stopping hormonal birth control was the single most important step to avoid serious complications. I told my then husband about the appointment and the diagnosis. I expected support or at least understanding. Instead, he responded with an unsettling calmness. "Well, that's going to be a problem," he said. I asked what he meant. I told him I would get an appointment with the gynecologist as soon as possible, and we could use condoms in the meantime. That seemed like a reasonable plan. It wasn't. He immediately shut that idea down. Condoms were unacceptable because we were married. Not having sex until I saw the doctor was also off the table. I was stunned, trying to process what he was saying. Then the moment that made my blood run cold came. He suggested I should just continue taking birth control without telling the doctor. "He'll never know," he said. But he didn't stop there. He went on to suggest that maybe I could go on and off the birth control, so I'd be off it right before any follow-up appointments, making sure the doctor never caught on. I sat there, completely stunned. My mind reeled at the sheer recklessness of it all. I looked at him and said plainly, "You understand this could kill me? This isn't about placating a doctor. This is about my life." He shrugged as if it was no big deal. Then he said he wasn't using condoms and that I needed to figure it out. That was the moment I knew I couldn't stay. I couldn't trust someone who cared so little about my health and survival. I found the strength to leave him not long after that. It wasn't easy. Years of manipulation and emotional damage didn't just disappear overnight, but I did it. I left him more than a decade ago. Since then, I've never been happier. I'm healthier, safer, and finally free.